Perfect. The recording is also on. So, hi everyone, and welcome to the 5-day interactive dashboards workshop by Skill Nation. My name is Jatan Shah, and I am going to be your mentor for this workshop. Before we get started with the workshop from tomorrow, I thought of having a small introductory call with y'all to help you understand everything about the entire workshop. How are you going to learn? What are you going to learn? How will you get all the video modules? When will the live sessions happen? How will you get access to it? When will you get the bonuses? And basically any questions that you might be having about the workshop. Today is the session where you get all the details for the same. All right. So guys, before we get started with the workshop, let me just tell you the structure of today's call. For the first 30 minutes, I will be providing you all the information required for you to get started with the workshop. And then after that, we will be having on this call a separate Q&A session as well. So in case your question is still not answered after the first 30 minutes, you are free to ask me any question and I'll be happy to answer that as well. All right. So for now, I am going to close the Zoom. I'm going to close the Zoom chat and get started with the intro call. Before I give you all the information about the workshop, just to give you a brief on who I am and why am I here to teach you everything about interactive dashboards. Well, I am a Microsoft certified trainer. I'm also a Microsoft certified expert. I'm also a Google certified data analyst, the co-founder and CEO of Skill Nation, where we impart practical skills, just like dashboard building, data analytics, data science, and many more, helping you get the job that you deserve. And I have trained more than 32,000 students in the art of building an interactive dashboard for their own data. Dashboards which are not just combination of charts put together in one single screen, but are interactive visuals which talk to each other, which communicate with each other, helping you get key insights and analysis from your data. And in this workshop, you are in the next 5 days going to learn the exact same skill of building an interactive dashboard, even for your own data. So, for all the curious minds out there wondering, sir, what kind of dashboards are we going to learn? Can you give us a few examples? Can you tell me a bit more about that? Absolutely. You are going to learn how to build interactive dashboards for all types of data. Yes, you heard that right. You will be learning how to build a dashboard for any kind of data, which means whether you want to build a business and sales dashboard, just like the one that you see on the screen, or you want to build a financial dashboard just like this, or you want to build an HR or recruitment dashboard just like this, or a management dashboard just like this, or even an operations dashboard just like this, you will be able to build any kind of dashboard and even for your own data. So whatever data you have, you will be able to build an entire dashboard out of that and keep analyzing your data as well. Now, the question here is, all right, sir, I have to learn so many kind of dashboards, but I just have 5 days. It's a 5-day workshop. How is it going to be possible? How am I able to learn so many things in such less time? The answer to it is quite simple. That is going to happen because we are going to focus, we are going to understand the process behind building an interactive dashboard. Let me explain this further. Understand that whatever kind of dashboard you want to build, the process behind building that dashboard, whether it is a business dashboard or a management dashboard or a sales dashboard, remains the same. And the moment you understand the process behind building a dashboard, the logic behind what you do and why you do it, you will be able to build a dashboard for any kind of data during the workshop and even after the workshop as well. Now, let me also give you an example to further explain this concept. Imagine this, all right? Imagine, let's say you want to build a business dashboard, all right? And at the same time, imagine you also want to build a management dashboard. Now, if you want to build a business dashboard, what would you like to analyze here? What would you like to visualize here? Let's say you want to visualize something called as total sales. And for a management dashboard, you might want to visualize something called as total employees, right, of your company. Now, you will require two different visuals for total sales and total employees. But the best part is the process behind building both these visuals, the process behind visualizing both these metrics, it's going to remain the same. And the moment you understand this process, you will be able to build a dashboard with unlimited number of metrics, unlimited number of visuals, absolutely easily, and that too in less than 60 minutes. All right. So guys, the big question here is actually, all right, I understood what am I going to learn, but sir, I have a job, I have my deadlines, I have my office work, I have a manager sitting on top of me. Will I be able to manage the entire workshop along with all of this? And the answer to it is a big yes. The entire workshop is specifically structured for all the busy people, working professionals, business owners, freelancers who are really busy in their work life, but at the same time do not want that to be a hindrance towards their learning. And this workshop is going to help you learn in the most convenient way possible. Now, how is that going to happen? The answer to it is very simple. We are going to have the entire workshop structured into three different legs. So what are these three different legs which will help you learn everything at your own convenience whenever you want to learn? Let me tell you about it. The very first thing, the first leg, the step number one of the entire structure, you will be having self-paced video modules which you can watch whenever you have the time, whenever you want to learn throughout the entire day. With the help of these self-paced video modules, which are small in nature, bite-sized in nature, less than 10 minutes long, every single lesson, you will be able to learn whenever you have the time. While traveling to your work or coming back from your office or having your lunch or having your dinner or even at 12 o'clock in the midnight, you will be able to learn everything whenever you have the time at your convenience. And this is going to help you learn the fundamentals of dashboard building. So it's a 5-day workshop. We start from tomorrow, that is Tuesday, for the first 4 days of the workshop. That is from day 1 to day 4, which is day 1, 2, 3, and 4. You will be given every single day a new set of video modules, which you will have to watch whenever you have the time throughout the entire day. And this is how you are going to learn at your convenience. Now, obviously, when you're learning from video modules, you are going to have questions. You're going to have doubts also. You're going to have queries also. You're learning a new skill and that too for the first time, right? So in that case, what happens? That is where step number 2, the second leg of the entire workshop comes in. You will be having live mentorship and doubt solving sessions where I will be going live every alternate day of the entire workshop. And any question that you have, any query that you have, any doubt that you have, you will be getting answers to it in the live session itself. So the live mentorship calls will be conducted every alternate day of the entire workshop to get all your doubts and queries resolved on the spot. Not just that, because everyone will be attending the session, you will also get to learn from other people's questions, my answers to their queries, their questions, and you will be having a unique peer-to-peer learning setup for yourself as well. The live mentorship calls will happen, as I told you, at every alternate days, which means you will be having 2 live sessions, 2 mentorship calls on day 2 and day 4. Again, the timing is 9 to 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time, which is again post office hours, making it even more convenient for you to learn and attend the live sessions. Make sure to attend the live sessions. You have a ton of learning filled in it. And that is when you move on to the step number 3, the third leg of the entire structure, which is going to basically summarize all the information, bring everything together, and help you become a certified dashboard expert. Step number 3 is going to be on day 5. So first 4 days, video modules, mentorship calls. 5th day of the entire workshop, which is Sunday, you are going to have a 3-hour-long mega webinar where you are going to build an entire dashboard right from scratch with me. You, me, together, live, we will be building an interactive dashboard. We will learn how to analyze our data using that dashboard, analyze it just like a professional data analyst would, get insights and observations out of our dashboard, out of our data, and also get certified as a dashboard expert. Not just that, you will also get a ton of bonuses of the entire workshop in the mega webinar. So when does it happen? It happens on Sunday from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock, 3-hour power-packed session. And again, it's on a Sunday, which is not an office day, right? So that again makes it even more convenient for you to learn everything. The mega webinar is going to be completely live, no recordings. So make sure you attend it completely live as well. So this is the broader level structure of the entire workshop. And for everyone wanting to have the day by day breakdown. Sir, I understood the structure, but can you also help me understand what will I get on what exact day? Well, let me do that. Here is a day by day breakdown of the entire workshop. So you can plan your entire week very, very easily, keep reminders, notifications, everything. What is day number one? Day number one is going to be tomorrow. So today is the 6th of February. It is Monday. 7th of Feb is when we get started with the workshop. So tomorrow is going to be day one of the workshop, where you are going to receive your first set of video modules. You're going to understand the fundamentals of building an interactive dashboard with the help of the first set of video modules. And the best part is, guys, even if you have no prior knowledge, in Excel or in dashboards or in Data Studio or in Google Sheets, anything is not required at all, because any essential knowledge required to build dashboards, I have taught you all, imparted that during the entire workshop itself. So even if you have zero knowledge about anything, it's absolutely okay, because from day one, we start from the basics and then gradually move up to the most advanced level of building dashboards in Data Studio. So basic to advanced, everything covered right here. All right. Day one is going to be Tuesday, first set of video modules given to you inside your account. Then you move on to day two of the entire workshop, where you are going to have your second set of video modules. And along with that, you are also going to have your first live mentorship call of the entire workshop from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Not a.m., not in the morning, in the night, after your working hours, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m., where you are going to have all your questions, queries, doubts, and other people's queries resolved as well. Day two is going to be Wednesday. On Wednesday, in the video modules, you learn how to make a dashboard, a normal dashboard, interactive in nature. And that is what day two is going to be all about. Then you move on to day three, which is Thursday. Just like day one, you have another set of video module given to you, where you are going to learn how to build over 12 plus visuals for your interactive dashboard. All of this, the biggest game changer, how to build all these amazing visuals, covered on day three, Thursday. And then you move on to day four, where just like day two, again, you have another set of video module and you have your second live session. In the video modules, you are going to learn how to build an entire dashboard from scratch. So even before you attend the mega webinar, you have an entire dashboard built on your own in the entire workshop yourself. Video module given to you on day 4, Friday. And along with that, as I told you, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m., same time, you will be having your second live mentorship call. And then you move on to Sunday. But wait a minute. Day 4 is Friday. Day 5 is Sunday. So what happens to Saturday, right? Friday, Sunday, what happens to Saturday? Well, I understand, guys, a lot of y'all are working professionals. You might require a bit of extra time to revise everything, a bit of extra time to catch up on your learning, or even a bit of extra time to implement all your learnings as well. And that is exactly what Saturday is made for. Saturday is going to be your break day. Your break day, where you will be able to learn everything, revise everything, apply everything, do everything practically, and that is going to prepare you for the mega webinar. So on Saturday, you don't get a live session, you don't get any video modules, nothing like that. That is your day where you sit and go ahead and learn everything, revise everything, apply everything as well, and be ready for the mega webinar. And then you move on to Sunday, which is day 5, the Power Packed Mega Webinar Day, where in the live mega webinar, you are going to learn how to build dashboards, analyze data, visualize data, get insights out of it, get bonuses, get multiple surprises, and so many more things live with me. So Sunday from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock, make sure to attend it. That is the day when you get all your bonuses as well. So day 5, mega webinar day from 1 to 4 o'clock, again, Indian Standard Time. Now, guys, for the first 4 days, I have been constantly talking about video modules, right? The question here is, how do you get access to all these video modules? Is it going to be given to you on WhatsApp, YouTube, Google Drive, Telegram? The answer to it is absolutely not. It is going to be given to you inside your own account. So everyone who has registered for the workshop, attending this call, or maybe later going through the recording of it, everyone has an account created for themselves on our platform. All you have to do is log into your account and all the modules are waiting for you. But before I actually talk about all of that, let me show you how to log into your account. All right. So have a look at this. Let's go ahead and meet our modules right here. You are going to go to this website called learn.jatanshah.in. And by the way, as you can see, as you can see, guys, the entire session is being recorded. So you don't have to note down anything. Recording will be given to you with a proper timestamp where you will understand where the login process started, everything about it. So don't worry about that. Everything will be given to you. Plus, along with that, you will get all the details written down as a message on the WhatsApp group that you are a part of. So if you're having a pen and paper trying to note down everything, don't do it. I will give it to you. I will make it very, very easy for you. All right. Now, what do you have to do? You have to go to learn.jatanshah.in, not Jatin, Jatan, Jatenshah, where on the top right corner, right here, you will be having this second button called as login to your account. All you have to do is click on login to your account. The moment you click on login to your account, it will take you to the login page where you have to enter your username and you have to enter your password. The question here is, what is your username and what is your password? So let me tell you about that. The username here, as you can see, is going to be your email ID. So when you joined the entire workshop, you also provided an email ID, right? That email ID is going to become your username, your registered email ID. And then you move on to password. The password for everyone is going to be the same for easy login, which is going to be dashboard 123. Let me go ahead, write it down on the screen and help you understand that. And later I will give it to you on WhatsApp. For example, let's say I have registered for my own workshop for whatever reason, and I have used, let's say, an email ID, which is hi@jatanshah.in, for example, right? I will enter it as my username, and then I will move on to password. The password, one sec, password is going to be dashboard 123. As you can see, dashboard DASHBOARD 123. Everything is lowercase. Nothing is capital. There is no space between dashboard and 123. All right. I am going to send the same detail right now in the Zoom chat and later on the WhatsApp group. So you can check the Zoom chat. The details have been given there. All right. Now, I'll go ahead, copy this, go down to my password, paste it, and click on login. The moment I click on login, I will be going inside my account, which looks just like this. As you can see, right here, I have one course called as Creating Dashboards in Google Data Studio. And right here, you have all your modules waiting for you. Mujhe dekho. Simple as that. Everyone is very curious to meet you all. Simple as that. All these modules are literally going to help you master the number one skill that is required in today's data analysis world. So let's go ahead and see what you have there. The very first thing that you need to understand, guys, you do not have to click on this drop down. This drop down is only going to help you understand the workshop completion percentage. If you want to go inside the account, you will have to click on the name of the course. So do not go here in the drop down and try to click on it. Please go ahead and click here on the name Creating Dashboards in Google Data Studio. The moment you click on it, I can open it in a new tab or I can simply click on it. The moment you do that, you will go inside your course, which is called Creating Dashboards in Google Data Studio. So what all do we have here? Let's have a look at it. Right here, for the first 4 days of the workshop, all the modules are available to you. For example, day 1, let's get started. Then you move on to day 2, which is going to be all about diving deep into controls and more cool stuff. Multiple topics, multiple subtopics, as you can see. Bite-sized, small videos, very fun videos for you to learn and watch. All right. Then you move on to day 3, all about visuals, aka the real deal. And then you move on to day 4, ready to become a pro, where you are going to build a dashboard on your own. And day 5, the biggest day out of all, is going to be a completely live mega webinar. So there is no day 5 in your account. It's completely live. All right. Now, you can go ahead, click on any of the topics and start your learning. The first question is, sir, will I be able to learn everything in one single day? For example, I want to become a dashboard expert tomorrow itself. Can I learn everything today? The answer to it is absolutely not. Understand, guys, when you are learning a new skill, You need to give your brain time to process information. If you try to just give all the information in very short span of time, you might be able to remember it for 1 day or 2 days, but definitely not for 2 months or not even for 2 years, right? So if that is the case, I don't want you all to learn how to build dashboards for just less than a week. I want you all to learn this skill and remember it for the rest of your life. So you never have to repeat learning about it ever again. In that case, I am going to help you learn everything day by day, step by step, little by little. So your brain gets enough time to understand that information, remember that information, and then move on to the next part, which is exactly why you will notice that on a few days, you have this yellow sign which says available on so and so date. The same is the case for day 2, day 3, and day 4. What is going to happen? You already have access to the first day's modules. So all these modules for day 1 are already given to you. They are unlocked for you. However, day 2, day 3, and day 4 are going to be locked, and they are going to be unlocked one day after the other. So for example, tomorrow is when we get started with the workshop, but you don't even have to wait till 12 o'clock to start with day 1. The modules are already unlocked for you. You can go ahead, log into your account, and start learning from it. But for day 2, you will have to wait till tomorrow 9 o'clock, where the modules will get unlocked. So you have the entire 3 hours from 9 to 12, and then the entire next day, Wednesday, to learn from day 2. Then you move on to day 3, which gets unlocked on February 8th, and then day 4, which gets unlocked on February 9th. So make sure you learn every single day's module one by one, day by day, and watch the entire day on that given day itself. All right. So day 1 already unlocked. You can go ahead, log in. No need to wait for 12 o'clock to get started. And day 2, day 3, and day 4 will get day by day unlocked for you. Now, guys, throughout the entire workshop, obviously, I have used a bit of, I would say, data sets, right? A lot of materials, a lot of different rows, columns of data. If that's the case, how do you get the access to all these practice data sets? What if you also want to practice on all these data sets? Well, you can actually. And if you want to download all the things that I have used in the entire workshop, all you have to do is go inside your course, where you will see 2 tabs, the course tab and the materials tab. Please click on the materials tab. And the moment you do that, you will be having both the files used throughout the entire workshop, and all the data will be inside these 2 files. All you have to do is click on any of the name of the file, and within 5 seconds, as you can see, the file will be downloaded. Simple as that. All right. So guys, I've told you how to access your account, what is there inside your account, and all about it. Now, the question here is, what software, what platform are we going to use? Sir, I have a MacBook. Will it be compatible with that? I have a Windows laptop. I have something else. Will it be compatible with that? Will I be able to learn? Let me help you understand that. We are going to use an amazing platform called as Google Data Studio. What exactly is Google Data Studio? Google Data Studio is a dashboard building platform, which is completely online, which means you don't have to download any software. And no matter what device you have, whether it is a Linux, a Mac, a Windows laptop, anything, you will be able to build a completely interactive dashboard for yourself. You will be able to get data from more than 300 different sources, from Excel, from Google Sheets, from SQL, from Google Analytics, everywhere, and build an interactive dashboard for yourself for absolutely free of cost. So let me show you how the entire platform looks like. Have a look at this, guys. Right here, I'm inside Google Data Studio, or as it has been renamed recently. Now it is called Google Looker Studio as well. So right here, I'm inside this platform, and the best part about this platform is it is completely free of cost. So it is going to be free today and in the future as well, completely free. You will be able to build unlimited number of dashboards, 100 dashboards, 1000 dashboards, no problem at all. Not just that, you will be able to collaborate with your team on a real-time basis, again for absolutely free. Fourth, your entire data is going to be completely secure inside the platform. This platform is one of the only Google products which does not share your data with anyone else, not advertisers, not even Google itself. Your data is kept only inside your account where you can see it. So you can use it for your company data as well. I use it for my clients, for my company, everything. It is 100% secure. And the same thing is mentioned in the terms and conditions as well, which is a long document. You can go and read it or take my word for it. All right. Not just that, guys, along with that, all the difficult calculations, such as finding out the month on month profit or the last 12 years of sales, all these things, which are complicated calculations in nature, you will be able to do it on the click of a button with the help of Google Data Studio. All right. And build amazing dashboards as well. But a very normal question that you might be having in your head is, okay, I know why it is so good, but why do we require it? Can we use Excel? Can we use Google Sheets instead of Data Studio? Well, what we are going to do is use the best of both worlds. You cannot simply use Excel or Google Sheets because both these platforms can only build something called as static dashboard. Let me give you an example and help you understand the difference here as well. So guys, here I have some data, all right? Imagine I am an electronics company and here I have the data of the last 20 days of transactions made in my company. I sell three products: laptop, mobile phone, and tablet. And I sell it in three regions: South, North, and Central. Here is my total sales and here is my total profit per transaction. Now, using this data, let's say I have built two visuals. One is a pie chart, which shows us the total sales for every region. How much sales happened in Central, how much sales happened in South, how much sales happened in North. And here we have a column chart where we are able to understand the total profit for every product. How much profit for laptop, mobile, and tablet. Now, imagine you are in a very important meeting and a question comes to you, which is, Jatan, or whatever your name is, can you tell me what is the total sales in the South region for laptop? Now, here you have the total sales. You want only for laptop. So can you click on laptop here and expect your pie chart to filter down only for laptops for the South region? The answer to it is absolutely not. You can't click on this and expect this to get modified. It does not work like that. Similarly, if you want to find out how much profit came from mobile phones from the Central region, can you click on Central region here and expect your mobile phone to show you profit only for Central? The answer to it is absolutely not. It is not possible. And that is what makes this entire setup a static dashboard. Understand that both these visuals are like two different islands where information cannot pass from one island to another. There is no ship in between, and the islands are very far away. So, in that case, if you want to analyze combinations of data, you will have to sit and make multiple combinations of all these things, ultimately resulting in having an Excel sheet which has more than 100 charts, and you will end up sitting and trying to find what is what, which is the wrong way of doing things. And the same is the case for Google Sheets as well. So what do you do in that case? In that case, what you do is have the best of both worlds. You keep your data in Microsoft Excel or even Google Sheets or Oracle or SQL or anything like that, right? And you get that data from all these places to Google Data Studio, which will build an interactive dashboard for you. And let me show you an example of what I mean. Have a look at this, guys. Here is a mind-blowing moment for you guys. This is a completely interactive dashboard built for a business that, by the way, you are also going to learn. And do you know how easy it is to analyze the data with this? I can see all my metrics at the top. I have a zoom in, zoom out, literal map as well, helping me understand what all countries I am serving, all my products, the total sales, and my total profit right now is 283,000. If I want to find out how much profit came from the Central region, all I have to do is click on the Central region, wait for a few seconds, and as you can see, I get the answer 1,57,000. Not just that, if you want to find out how much profit came from just corporate orders, You can click on corporate year and get the answer 52,000. How many of y'all feel that this is a much better way of building a dashboard? Can I have a yes in the chat if you agree that interactive dashboards are the future? Yes, we are going to get all our data from Excel, Google Sheets, everywhere and build a dashboard free of cost. Isn't that amazing? This is what you're going to learn in the next 5 days. And what if I told you that's not about it? Along with that, you are going to learn how to build financial dashboards, management dashboards, operational dashboards, how to build HR and recruitment dashboard. All of this right here, just like the one that you see on the screen. And that is what Google Data Studio is all about. And that is what we are going to learn over the course of the next 5 days. Now, if you're wondering, sir, I don't know how to use Google Data Studio. Do we have to create an account? Do we have to upload our data? What to do? How to do? Don't worry, everything has been covered right here in day one. So if you don't have any prior knowledge, how to log into Data Studio, what to Google, which link to go to, everything is mentioned right here in day one. So we start from basics, no prior knowledge required, and then gradually move up the ladder. Simple as that. Ultimately, at the end of the week, going from zero to hero in dashboard building. All right. So guys, I told you all about the platform that we are going to use as well. Now, I'll keep this screen in front of you. And before I start taking your questions, answer a few common questions as well. So that is kind of about it from my side. Let me just answer a few common questions and then start taking any question that you might be having. All right. So guys, first question that I normally get is it a certified workshop? Absolutely. It is a certified workshop. Do we have hands-on practice? Yes. Everything in the entire workshop is going to be completely hands-on. And not just that, you are also going to get an assignment throughout the workshop in order to get qualified for your certificate. So you need to attend the mega webinar and you need to also get your assignment complete in order to get certified. All right. Is it an internationally recognized certificate? Yes. Many of my students have applied for jobs outside India and they have recognized the certificate as well. Will I have to spend an entire day learning all of this? Nahi, Baba, you all have to just spend a maximum of 40, 45, 50 minutes at max every single day to watch the video modules. That's about it. A maximum of 40 to 50 minutes and you should be good to go. All right. Next question that I normally get is, will I be able to download all these videos? No, you need to log into your account and watch it online. Will I get the recording if I miss out on any of the live sessions? Well, you will be getting the recording of live session number 2 and live session number 1, both of them. However, the mega webinar is going to be completely live because we want to practice together. You, me, I want you all to practice with me. The mega webinar is going to be completely live. It's not going to have any recording. If you miss it, you literally miss the best day of the entire workshop. So make sure you don't do that. All right. And sir, will I be able to build a dashboard for real estate, pharma, this sector, that sector? Let me answer it once and for all, guys. Understand, if you have data, I will help you build a dashboard. No matter what industry you belong to, if you have the data for it, I will help you build a dashboard, and that's a guarantee from my side. All right. So any kind of industry you belong to, if you have data, rest assured in the next few days, you will be able to build a dashboard for it as well. All right. And last question, sir, I joined in late. Will I get the recording? Everything is recorded. Recording will be given to you today itself in the next few minutes on the WhatsApp group that you are a part of. So please make sure, guys, if you are not on the WhatsApp group, join the WhatsApp group right now. You must have received the WhatsApp joining link on your email, on your WhatsApp, everywhere we have given it to you all. Click on the link and please make sure to be on the WhatsApp group because all the further communication only happens on the WhatsApp group. All right. How will I be able to ask questions in the live sessions? You will be able to ask questions on our platform for the live sessions, which will be given to you from tomorrow onwards. All right. So guys, tomorrow is when the day one of the entire workshop is. Tomorrow is when we get started with the workshop. Before I start taking your questions, all those people who are super excited for the entire workshop already logged into their account. I want you all to drop in a big yes if you are going to build an entire dashboard with me over the course of the next 5 days, and you are super excited to learn the skill. How many dashboard experts can I expect from your batch, guys? Can I have a yes? Suresh, Priti, we have Priya, Prasad, Shinto, Gaurav, Manoj, Ravan, Karthik, Sayyad, Ankit, Sharat, Vinod, Praveen, Surbhi, Harsh, Shashank, Eric, Sheikh, Raju, Vandana, Surender, Okay, we have a lot of people. All right, guys. Make sure to maintain this energy till the end of the entire workshop as well. And I promise you, I'll be giving you all a ton of surprise bonuses throughout the entire workshop. All right. Perfect. So let me just close the chat for a second, guys. Yeah. Understand, if you don't have a question, feel free to exit the call. I will see you all next, not tomorrow, but on Wednesday. Tomorrow you have video module. The first day's video module is already unlocked for you. Go ahead, log in, jaake dekho, they are ready for you. Log into your account, start learning from it, and I will be seeing you all live the next time on Wednesday, which is day 2 of the entire workshop from 9 to 10 p.m. The joining link will also be given to you on the WhatsApp group on Wednesday. So make sure you have the WhatsApp group not on mute, so you get all the notifications on time. All right. Chalo, perfect. If you don't have a question, feel free to exit the introductory call. Thank you so much for attending. I wish you all the best for your entire journey, and I hope you become a dashboard expert by the end of the entire 5 days. All right. Any questions, guys? Let me know in the chat. I'm here to answer it all. Let's go. Chat is open, by the way. All right. One more question. What is the validity of this account? Understand, guys, it's a workshop. It is not some random online course, which you can complete 5 years later also. It is a workshop where I'm spending time, you are spending time, we are doing assignments, I'm giving you constant feedback. All of this will happen in the 5 days itself. So the access of the modules will be for the entire workshop and for 2 more weeks post-workshop for revision. And that's about it. There is no lifetime access because it is a workshop and not some online course. All right. Chalo. Chaitanya is saying, yes, I'm going to rock. Perfect. All right. Awesome. What else? What else? Will I be able to use my Excel data? Yes. Is Google Data Studio as powerful as Power BI? So I get this question a lot, guys. I also teach Power BI and Tableau. So I think I'm experienced to answer this question. Everyone should start learning Google Data Studio for dashboards at the very beginning, especially if you are a beginner in building dashboards. Once you master Google Data Studio, that is when you move on to more complex and advanced tools like Power BI or Tableau. If you directly start learning them, you will not understand a single word. So first learn Google Data Studio, everything else comes later. All right. Is it absolutely free of cost? Hanji, everything is free of cost. All right. What else? Can we use Google Data Studio for office use? Yes. Is it useful for students who don't deal with data right now? If you want to add a skill to your resume, which is something that a lot of recruiters specifically look for, then yes, it is helpful. All right. What about VLOOKUP? It's not a formula class. It is going to be a dashboard building class. All right. What else? Do we have 24/7 access? Yes, 24/7 access. All right. Perfect. Any questions? Can 5 individual files get combined together to create dashboards? Yes, absolutely. On day 4 of the entire workshop, you get to learn how to combine multiple files together as well. All right. Will I be able to download my dashboard? Yes, you can download your dashboard as well. Everything about sharing your dashboard. For example, guys, if I scroll down, have a look at this. Everything about sharing your dashboard is going to be taught to you on day 4. But before that, you need to build a dashboard, right? So all of that is going to happen as well. And then you move on to sharing your final dashboard. All right. Chalo. Is it required to be a business analyst for it? Nahi. You can be anyone. You can be a manager, someone in operations, someone who is in administration, HR, sales, marketing, finance, accounting. You still will be able to build a dashboard. All right. Will I learn it all in 5 days? I literally give everyone my word, a guarantee from my side, guys. In the next 5 days, you will be able to build a dashboard. Trust me on that. Just 5 days. Give me 5 days, 45 to 50 minutes a day, and you will be able to build a dashboard. How about that? All right. Will you teach how to create formulas and dashboards? Yes. You need to learn all of that, and I will be teaching you that on day 2 of the entire workshop. All right. Can I attend interviews after this workshop? Yes, you can. Absolutely. All right. Are we going to have some live examples? You know what? The dashboard that you are going to build is going to be connected with a live data set. How about that? Yeah, perfect. Chalo. I want to combine SQL and Google Analytics. Will I be able to do that? Yes, you will be able to do that. All right. Both of them are allowed in Google Data Studio. Okay. Can I prepare financial MIS reports for my investors? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. What kind of data is required for creating a dashboard? There is no specific type of data required. Any kind of data is fine. And I have a follow-up question from you. Is Excel sheet enough? Yes. Excel sheet, Google sheet also, anything is absolutely okay. I will teach you how to build a dashboard in different ways with Excel, with Google Sheets, everything. All right. Perfect. I'm not so good in Excel. Can I do it? You don't need Excel knowledge. What if I told you you don't require any Excel knowledge? Everything will be taught without Excel knowledge. Okay. I'm facing login issues. Anyone facing any login issues, that is only because, understand guys, if you are not able to log into your account, the only reason is you have made a typing mistake while joining the workshop and providing your email ID. For example, if you have written instead of Gmail, Gmail, you have forgotten the I. Then you have a different ID from which you are trying to log in, and the registered ID is different, right? So if you're not able to log into your account, don't worry, I have a solution for you. I'm going to send an email right now in the Zoom chat. If you have any login issues, you can simply write to my support team and they will be able to reset your account for you. Simply mention in the subject, change of account details, and mention this is my email ID. I want to change it to so and so email ID and this password. Please do it for me. And they will do it for you. How about that? All right. I'm sending it in the Zoom chat. You can take it from there. Chalo. What else? Second question, will data be only numbers? Or can we also pull in creators too? The data has to be alphanumeric also, text-based data also, date-based data as well. Not a problem. Creators as in photo analysis, that's not a part of dashboard. That's AI and ML. So no, that's not possible. That's a different topic altogether. All right. Will you be sharing all of this over WhatsApp? Yes, I will be sharing all of this over WhatsApp as well. Okay. Uh, how will our daily assignments being evaluated? Okay, if you're asking how do I evaluate your assignments, मैं खुद बैठूंगा, I will personally sit, I will evaluate it myself, I will give you feedback on it as well. So I will not just give you an evaluation, but at the same time I will also give you a feedback to improve it in case it's required. Okay, perfect. Sahil Jain, you can contact your IT department to enable that. All right. For classes, do we need laptop or can we learn from mobile phone? So you can learn from mobile phone, but to build a dashboard, you require a laptop. So you can use any laptop, MacBook, Windows, anything, but you require a laptop to make a dashboard. There is no software in the entire world which can help you build a dashboard from mobile phone because mobiles are not that powerful. So laptop is required, but you can learn from the video modules whenever you want, even from your mobile phone. All right. Perfect. Any pre-installation required? No, absolutely not. All right. When do we get bonuses? As mentioned on the screen, it will be given to you on Sunday, the last day of the entire workshop. So pehle you learn everything and then you get rewarded with tons of bonuses as well. All right. How will we submit our assignment? Don't worry, guys. You will have your assignment given to you, and the process to submit it will also be told to you on Friday. First, learn the fundamentals, and then you will complete the assignment. I will give you all the information. Okay, don't worry. What else? Any questions? Can we fetch live data like equity, gold price, forex price? You know what? Let me show an example. Have a look at this, guys. What is the state of Nifty today? Does anyone know? Nifty minus 0.5% today, stock market. How do I know? It's a live dashboard. If I open this during the market hours, then it will constantly update itself. That's what I mean by a real-time dashboard, which you are also going to learn. Don't worry about that. How about that? Yeah. Chalo, all those finance geeks right here, you will be able to learn all of that as well. Okay. What is the daily schedule of the workshop? I guess you have joined in late. In that case, please go through the recording. All right. Chalo. Will I be able to upload my data from Excel to Data Studio? Yes. Security concerns, none of them. Everything is going to be there inside your account, 100% secure. Your data is never going to be leaked. It is never going to be shared with anyone. Okay. What else? Do we need PowerPoint as well? Well, you can download your dashboard for PowerPoint, but you don't require PowerPoint to build a dashboard. Okay. Hi, Jatan. My friend also wants to join the same batch. Is it possible to join now? So I will be changing the dates of the batch on my website today midnight at 11:59 p.m. If your friend joins before that, well and good. Otherwise, he will have to wait for one more month to attend the same workshop. I do it only once a month. I don't get a lot of time for that. So only once a month. Which website to get the sign up? Okay, one sec. Uh, Let me share it with you all in the Zoom chat, guys. Everyone who wants to call in their friends who want to learn. Now that you know what all you are going to learn, if you want to learn it together with your entire team, with your entire family members, with your friends, you can go ahead, send the link which I've given in the Zoom chat with them. All right. What bonuses are we going to get? All these bonuses mentioned on the screen. These are 6 bonuses. You are going to get a total of more than 10 bonuses in the entire workshop. How many of y'all want more surprise bonuses? Can I have a yes in the chat? How many of y'all? I have promised y'all 6. I will give you more than 10. All of them are going to help you become much more efficient in your day-to-day work. All of y'all. Yes? Chalo, perfect. I'll give it to you step by step. Yes? Perfect. Chalo. Any questions? Uh, After creating the dashboard, can we, once built, can the dashboards bring back to Excel or Sheets? Both of them are different. Dashboard is different, Excel is different. You just connect the data. So both of them exist parallelly. All of this will be taught to you in the entire workshop. Don't worry. It's very soon for you to ask that question. Go through the entire workshop. You will get the answer in the first 2 days. If you still don't get it, you have the live session. Ask me once again. Okay. Perfect. I registered for 10,000 PPT templates. How will I get it? Everyone has received it. Please check your spam or your promotions folder if you don't have it in your primary mailbox. The title of that will be 12,000 PPT templates are ready. All right, or just search for Jatan Shah and you will find it. What else? Will you be learning how to build pivot tables? Yes, dashboard has a part where you can build a pivot table within a dashboard. You will learn how to do that as well in the day 3. Day 3 or actually not day 3, day 2 in the entire workshop. So if I just show it to you all, have a look at this, guys. If I just move on to have a look at this pivot table, see this day 2, the first topic itself is pivot table. So you can learn that. Okay. What else? Looker Studio is online, Excel is offline. If the device is changed, then what? Mehuna, wait for it. The entire workshop covers that as well. Okay. Uh, any questions? Avinash Chauhan, no, it's not. Okay. How to publish the dashboard covered on day 4. Okay. Do I have to remember all the formulas? No. Everything is quite intuitive. You don't even have to remember anything. Everything will be done in Google Data Studio with the help of Data Studio. Okay. All right. Which Excel version should I use? Any Excel version should be fine. All you are going to do is store your data on it. So you don't require some hi-fi latest version. You can use any of that and absolutely okay. Okay. Perfect. Can we build a dashboard from API? Yes. API, JSON, everything is fine. Okay. How can we stay in touch with the concepts? Well, you have the entire workshop's modules extended after the workshop for a few weeks. That's number one. And second, the main part is practice. You need to practice throughout the entire workshop to remember all these concepts as well. If you don't practice, you will end up forgetting it. So make sure every single day, even for a little bit of time, you go sit, log in and practice. That is the most important part. Okay. Perfect. Uh, Can I get the login credentials to log in into my account? Sure. Everyone who wants the login credentials, I've sent it in the Zoom chat. And I will also be sending it once again on the WhatsApp group after a few minutes. Okay. How do we get certified? By completing an assignment and attending the mega webinar. Okay. Perfect. Any size limit for Excel source data? No. Anything that Excel can handle, even Data Studio can handle. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Perfect. All right, guys. I think I've answered a ton of questions. With that being said, all of y'all, once again, if you are super excited for the entire workshop to get started in your journey of building amazing dashboards, can I have a big yes in the chat? Can I expect all of y'all to turn out to become dashboard experts, practice everything, learn everything in the next 5 days? I will give you all the live support and guidance. All you have to do is sit, learn, and practice. Yes? Chalo, perfect. I see so many of y'all saying yes. Satya, Palraj, Gaurav, Chetan, Sachin, Vinod, Natraj, Omkar, Ujjwal, Rajesh, Gitanjali, Rohit, Naju, Prasad, Raghav, Morris, Senab. Perfect. Guys, thank you so much for confirming that. I will be seeing y'all the next time in the first live session of the workshop, which is going to happen on Wednesday from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So till then, happy learning. Go ahead, log into your account and start learning. The first module is already unlocked. The second module, the second day's module is going to be unlocked from tomorrow 9 p.m. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you all soon. Happy learning. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.